afternoon, Zandra.
Good for you, maybe. But then your flatmate didn't do a runner, leaving you with a 40 quid gas bill, did she?
Gemma Jackson, your flatmate, did a runner.
She also left without paying her share of a 70 quid phone bill.
Well, I hate to say this to you, Zandra, but it's your own fault.
My fault? How is it my fault?
I told you Gemma Jackson was bad news, but you wouldn't listen.
Oh.
You're a rotten judge of character.
No, I'm not. First time I saw you, I thought there's a smart ass, and I was right.
Admit the truth. I'm the real decision maker around here. So it makes perfect sense that I choose your next flatmate, right?
Hey, there's some bloke out there.
Excuse me. Don't just barge in like that. Knock.
Sorry.
Come in. Come in!
There's some bloke out there, and he just bought a fruit-flavoured Frosty Footprint, and he resolutely refuses to pay for it.
I'll handle this.
Good decision, Hayley.
Usually when you buy something, the customer... Geoff!
Hayley!
Geoff,
Hey, how you doing?
Do you two know each other?
Do you remember Geoff? You know, Geoff, my big brother.
Hi, Zandra.
Geoff Ward? You're not Geoff Ward. Geoff Ward's pale and skinny like his sister.
Ah, that was the old Geoff Ward. This is the new one.
Well, I don't understand. You're supposed to be in Italy picking grapes.
So what brings you to this desolate corner of the globe?
Oh, I just thought I'd come and check on what my little sister was up to.
You came all this way just to see me?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Really?
You see, that's the sort of thing my brother would never think of doing for me. Mind you, having said that, I don't actually have a brother.
Geoff, say hello to the man who's got a Chinese restaurant named after him. Low IQ.
That's Leo, Geoff. Leo's in the lion. Rrr.
Leo.
Why don't you two go and do some work, please?
Come on, Leo, let's go and have a snog in the broom cupboard.
Yeah.
No, Leo, I was kidding.
Pity.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. Looks like you've really made a go of it here. So, do I get a guided tour?
If you can fit it into your busy calendar.
Hey, like I said, I am all yours. So, this is the ice cream, right?
That's the ice cream. This is the cafe. And that's the mall.
Oi, Carrot Top.
And that's the mall manager, Hugh Bassett.
Except we don't call him Hugh, do we, Hayley? We call him Hugh.
Good morning, Mr Bassett.
Would this grotty object belong to you, perchance?
Which grotty object am I supposed to be looking at, Mr Bassett?
This litter from your place, turning my sparkling arcade into a tip.
It's only one paper cup, Mr Bassett.
You don't see litter out there from Potato Paradise, do you? And do you know why? Because they've got the savoir-faire to employ a full-time litter patrol, that's why.
Savoir-faire? That's French, isn't it? For sucking up.
Yeah. Well, perhaps you should take a leaf out of their book.
Leave it up to us, Mr Bassett. We'll attend to it at once.
See that you do.
Litter patrol, hey? I can do that for you, Hale.
No thanks, Geoff.
Oh, really, I don't mind.
Oh, no, no, no. It's dirty, horrible, brainless work.
Leo! Don't believe that boy. As soon as there's a job to be done, he vanishes. I'm beginning to think he's got 6th sense.
I doubt it, Hale. He's barely got the other 5.
Leo!
Come on, let me try it. It's one of the few jobs I've never done before.
Well, it's not a job exactly, Geoff. We can't afford to pay you.
Hey, I don't want any money. If a big brother can't help out his little sister, then something is wrong. Where's the broom?
Thanks, Geoff. Welcome aboard. Is he for real? What do you mean?
Nice looking, nice talking, nice acting. He's too good to be true, isn't he?
Not at all. Runs in the family. Runs in the family. And your name is?
Jodie.
Jodie.
Yeah, except nobody ever calls me Jodie.
So what do they call you?
Fireball XL5. It's my nickname. I think they're fab things, nicknames. They say such a lot about your personality.
Yes.
Have you got a nickname?
No.
She hasn't even got a personality.
Zandra, do you mind? Looking for a new flatmate is a serious business.
Oh, hush my mouth.
Do you have any references?
You what?
I need to know something about your background. Which school did you go to?
Oh, went to a very posh school, I did. Heathfield High.
That is posh.
Unfortunately, I had to leave.
Oh, yeah?
Man trouble.
Heathfield High is a girls' school. There aren't any men.
I know. That was the trouble.
Yes, well, thank you very much for coming in. We'll let you know.
Is that it?
That's it. Bye.
So, shall we get the flat or what?
As I said, we're seeing several other people, so I wouldn't hold your breath. If you don't mind shutting the door on the way out, thank you very much.
Simple get lost. Would have done.
Well, what was wrong with her? I happen to like the girl.
Green hair?
Pardon me?
You can't share a flat with a person who's got green hair. Anyone knows that.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
No, it's not.
You've got red hair.
So, what point are you making?
I've no idea. I could dye mine orange. We could all go out, pretend to be traffic lights. Lighten up, will you?
Zandra, we have to keep searching. The right person's got to be out there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I can't pay the rent and the landlord's 3 sons are polishing their steel toe caps.
Trust me, Zandra. It'll all be worth it in the long run.
It's not the long run I'm worried about. It's the quick boot out the front door.
Mind your toes.
Are you sure about this, Geoff?
Of course. Look, customers go to leave, they spot the bin, they dump their junk. Simple. All it needs now is a sign.
Leo Summers!
Weird coincidence, because that's my name as well.
What's this bin doing here?
It's not been doing anything, it's just been lying there.
That's right, Leo. Smile while you still have your lips.
That bin is supposed to be out there in the mall. Bassett will have a screaming fit if he sees this. Gormless idiot, put it back.
It was not his idea, Hayley.
Thanks, Geoff.
It was mine.
Geoff?
Yep. I came to the conclusion that the only way to get Mr Bassett off your back was direct action.
Exactly. Nip the problem in the bud. Strike while the iron's hot. Make love, not war.
Shut up.
There you go. What do you think? Good idea, huh? Your litter problem is now solved.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think I see where you're coming from, Geoff, but...
You don't like it, right? You think the smell might put off the customers?
Well, not all of them, Geoff, no. Just the ones with nostrils.
I think we should put the bin back where it came from, right?
If you wouldn't mind, Geoff, that would be great.
Sure. Come on, Leo.
Hey, how come you yelled at me and not him?
I enjoy yelling at you.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Wagons roll, Geoff.
I think we might have a slight problem on our hands here.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Your brother, the lovely Geoff.
What about him?
I think he may have taken your job offer a little too seriously.
What job offer? I told him it wasn't a job.
I know you told him, but did he listen?
Of course he listened.
I know he listened, Hayley. Did he hear?
Your name's Jean-Pierre. You're from Paris. And you hope to share a flat with a nice British girl so you can practice your English, correct?
Oui, yes.
So, what do you think, Zandra? Zandra. Zandra!
Sorry. I was somewhere else.
Yes, and I can guess where. What was the question?
Your friend was asking whether you would consider having me share your flat.
Oh, Jean-Pierre. I'd certainly consider having you share my flat.
This is wonderful. I'm tidy, clean, reliable.
I'm very sorry, but I don't think you're exactly what we're looking for. Hey?
Calm down, Orange.
Wait a minute.
Zandra.
That is so sad. I was so certain that the beautiful Zandra and myself were made for one another. Do you not agree, ma petite, that we are the perfect match?
Oh, yes, Jean-Pierre. If we're talking matches, you can light my fire any day.
I'm very sorry, but the answer is no. Thank you very much for coming in. Au revoir.
Zandra, we are like the two ships that pass the night. C'est la vie. C'est la vie, ma chérie. Au revoir.
Well, that was another waste of time.
What was wrong with him?
He was a man.
He is not a man. He is an angel that fell from a cloud and landed at my feet. Jean-Pierre, come back!
Zandra, you can't share your flat with a man, especially not one like him. Could lead to all kinds of problems.
Jean-Pierre is the kind of problem I'd be happy to wrestle with any day.
Zandra, no. Get the whole idea out of your mind. It would never work.
Good afternoon, Hayley. Oh, how I've longed for the day when I could say that. Good afternoon, Hayley. Good afternoon.
OK, I'm sorry I'm late.
What's your excuse for being late?
I haven't got one.
What do you mean you haven't got one?
I'm late, that's all.
Oh, go on, make one up. The far-fetched excuse is the best bit.
I overslept.
And you expect me to believe that?
Your brother Geoff didn't oversleep. Geoff, you mean he's here again?
Today and every day, but today he has really excelled himself.
What do you mean?
There's something out front I think you should see.
I can't, I've got too much to do.
Oh, Hayley, you will definitely want to see this. Come, come.
Zandra.
Come. Ta-da!
Where are my tables?
Our table.
Where are my chairs?
Our chairs.
Where's... Leo?
Geoff.
Geoff?
Good morning, Hayley. Well, do you like it? Do you like it?
What's going on?
All the rage in Italy, sis. Outdoor cafes. Oh, so mio.
Geoff!
What?
What do you mean, what? If Bassett comes along and sees this, we're in...
Well. Litter wasn't enough. Seems you lot won't be happy until you've clogged up my passageway completely.
Do you like it, Mr Bassett? It's all the rage in Italy.
Whose bright idea was this thing?
Mine, Mr Bassett?
Oh, I thought so.
Mr Bassett?
Geoff.
If this shambolic discombobulation is not removed in 2 minutes, I will personally hire a builder's skip and remove it for you.
It was my idea, Mr Bassett. Not Hayley's. I'm to blame.
You are.
Yes, Mr Bassett.
There's no need to take the rap for her, son.
No, really, it was me.
Yeah, of course it was, of course it was.
Look, I'll put it all back, and you never even need to know that it happened, I promise, Mr Bassett. Come on, Leo.
You want to learn some manners from that fine lad. I mean, at last, someone I can talk to, sensibly. In future, I think I'd prefer to do business with him.
Zandra, you're right. We've got a problem.
Yes, we have.
Geoff, he's taking over, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I'll just have to tell him, that's all. Tell him to his face that we don't want him here anymore.
Go on then, now's your chance. Go on!
Look. Sit down. Not you.
What's up?
Geoff, how old are you?
Eh?
23. And what have you achieved?
How do you mean, achieved?
Well, what have you done with your life? You just seem to be drifting.
I'm not drifting, Hayley. I'm looking.
Looking for what?
Looking for what it is that you've found.
Which is?
Which is the thing that all of us are looking for. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of. Geoff, whatever it is, find it soon, will you?
OK, sis. Right, back to work.
Excuse me. I wonder, do you do children's parties by any chance?
What do you mean?
Children's parties. You know, parties for children. Children's parties. I don't know how else to say it.
No, sorry, we don't.
Yes. Yes, we do.
We do?
Why not? We love kids here. Love them to pieces. And parties. There's nothing more fun than a birthday party. Right, Leo?
Dunno, I've never had one.
You've never had a birthday party?
My dad says he doesn't want to be reminded of the day I was born.
Well, then you just don't know what you've been missing. A children's party here would be terrific.
Yeah, but hang on,
It'd be
Geoff.
fun, lively.
Well, I don't know,
Not
Geoff.
to mention the £50 fee.
Oh, those children's parties. Oh, of course we do them. I thought you meant... When?
Well, that's the thing, see. It's supposed to be today.
Today?
This afternoon at 3. We've just been let down by the hamburger place and...
No problem at all, madam. We can handle that. Right, Leo?
Right.
It's £50, I'm afraid.
50.
45.
Oh, my goodness, that's very cheap. I was expecting to play closer to 100.
You were? Yeah, well, of course, that's not including the VAT and anything else we can think
You
of.
saved my life, let me tell you. I assume that price includes an entertainer.
Pardon?
A clown or something.
Yeah. Yeah, sure it does.
It does?
Absolutely. It's an all-inclusive fee.
That's wonderful. I'll leave a deposit, shall I?
What a good idea.
Terrific.
Right, see you at 3 o'clock then. Thanks.
3 o'clock it is.
3 o'clock what is?
The children's party.
Children's party.
You know, a party for children. A children's party. I don't know how else to say it.
Let me get this straight. You have booked a children's party to take place here this afternoon.
I have.
Do you have any idea what Hayley is going to say when she hears about this?
No?
Well, it's just a wild guess, but it will probably go something like... Children's party? Well, which idiot came up with that? I'll give you a clue. He's somewhere in the room, and he's your brother. Geoff, good guess.
I thought it'd be an easy way to make some money. Did I do wrong?
No, not really, Geoff. What do you mean, no, not really, Geoff? Do you have any idea how much it costs to hire a professional entertainer?
How much?
Well, I haven't got a clue, but it's not going to be this side of 50 quid, is it? And there's money for jellies and the ice cream.
And the balloons.
And the balloons.
And the streamers.
And the streamers.
And the paddling pool.
paddling pool.
Don't ask me, I've never been to a birthday party.
Look, where are we going to find someone stupid enough, someone gullible enough to dress up like a clown and entertain a bunch of screaming kids?
No, don't look at me. I'm very sorry, but there's no way I'm going in front of an audience to make myself look like a prat. Forget it. Full stop, end of story, freeze frame. The answer's no. You hear me? Capital N, capital O, no.
Thanks, Leo. You're a pal. Right, that's one problem solved. Now who's on balloon duty?
Excuse me?
Well, I'll go to the card shop and I'll buy some balloons and streamers. And one balloon, Hale, one streamer. Let's not go crazy.
Didn't anybody hear what I just said?
Our reputation's at stake here. I'll buy 3 balloons and 2 streamers.
I said no.
Oh, shut up. Go and learn how to juggle or something.
Juggle with what?
Don't tempt me to say. The problem is with you, Hayley. With you. No, it's not. You've lived your whole life in the shadow of the wonderful Geoff. But you're a big girl now. You have got to learn to stand up to him. Tell him he has got to go. You're right. I have to stand up to him. Can you tell him? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Excuse me. Excuse me, hello? Shut up! Thank you. You're welcome. Boys and girls, welcome to Cone Zone. And without further ado, let's give a big welcome to the wonderful Charlie Chuckles.
Hang on, I'm going to throw up again.
It's only stage fright, Leo. Come on, 3 deep breaths and you'll be fine.
Charlie Chuckles, you're on.
I can't go through it, Zandra. I can't remember my lines or anything.
What lines? All you've got to do is pull faces and fall down. It's only a bunch of kids.
Children are a very demanding audience as it happens.
Oh, give me that. Get on there and be funny.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Charlie Chuckles. Hey, did you hear the one about the penguin with no beak? He says to the man at the door of a bill. So the man at the door says, "How does he eat?" And the penguin says, "Terrible."
Going well so far?
Or was it a polar bear? No, wait a minute, it was a dog. That's right, there's a dog at the door with a bill, and the man at the door says, "How does your dog eat?" Or was it a moose? Yeah, that's it. My moose has got no antlers. So the dog says, "Where does he hang his hat?"
This is awful. If I was those kids, I'd be booing by now. It's difficult to boo and yawn at the same time.
One second now, those kids are going to revolt and you'll have no ice cream parlour left and it'll be your own fault.
No, it's all part of the act.
What?
Yeah, it's deliberate. Sit down and keep watching.
Anyway, I'm not saying my wife's fat, but...
Oi! Charlie Chuckles!
Yeah?
Your jokes are rubbish! His jokes are rubbish, aren't they, kids? What are his jokes? You see this raspberry milkshake, boys and girls? I think we should give it to Charlie Chuckles, don't you? Yeah! For cracking all those rubbishy jokes! Can you guess what it is yet? A dog? A crocodile? No, it's a giraffe! What do you buy a giraffe for his birthday? Oh, anything except the scarf.
I take it all back, well worth the money.
Well, that's all, folks. But before we go, let's hear it for Conzo!
I think I got away with it.
That was brilliant!
Oh, you were brilliant, just wonderful.
Excuse me, well done. Really good, really good.
Well, you saved the day.
Do you know, Sid, I think they like me. So when's our next gig then, Geoff?
Well, the thing is, Hayley, I don't want to upset you, but
What, Geoff? What?
the thing is,
Oh, for Pete's sake, Geoff, spit it out.
I'm leaving.
Pardon me?
The truth is, this place just isn't for me. I mean, I'm not trying to put it down or anything. I mean, what you've got here is great, but
But you're looking for something more, right?
not more, just different.
So you're off then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Geoff, I must say, I'm really sad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, me too. Really sad. It was great to have you here. Yeah, I'm gutted. I am, I'm absolutely gutted.
Well, look, if you really don't think you can cope without
Oh,
me,
no,
then
no.
I've been...
We'll struggle by somehow. I think you should go.
I think you're right. Bye, sis.
Bye.
Bye, Zandra.
See you, Leo.
See you, Geoff.
Sandra? What? All this has taught me a big lesson.
What's that?
It's a bad mistake for someone to run someone else's life. About that flatmate. You know, the French guy, the one you fancied rotten.
Oh, you mean Jean-Pierre?
Yeah, him. Well, if you want to share your flat with Jean-Pierre, Zandra, then who am I to stop you? You should do exactly as you please.
I'm glad you think that, Hale. No, I am. I'm really glad because, he moved in this morning.
Sneaky cow!